doing? My name is James Graham. I'm back. This is with the Academy of Divine Poetry and Urban Expression. And what we do is we highlight artists from the community that are doing things in the community so that you'll be able to find them and um, they can let you know what they're doing, and you can, book some appearances for them or whatever you want to do. But we have them here, and they'll be giving you the information on what they're doing. And today, we're celebrating all month, Women's History Month, and we have a special guest, for y'all today. She's a poetess. Yeah. She's an actor. Yeah. And she's also involved in many things, and she's going to let you know how she's doing it. Her name is Miss Paula Jumper. How you doing, Paula?
Hello, everyone.
How have you been?
Oh, I've been doing well. It's good to be here, James.
It's good. Yes, it's good to see you as always. Tell us some of the things that, how you've been doing and doing during this COVID situation. Let's explain, how you're doing.
I'm doing well. Like everybody else, I'm managing, trying to stay safe, looking out for everybody. And as far as my poetry, just trying to keep the desire in the heart. You can get really creative during this time, especially when you have lack of resources. And so just trying to get the creativity flowing and,
you ready to go?
And,
yeah, you were one of the features when we had Trenton Divine Poetry Night Out, and you were you were welcome, and you had a lot of people asking for when we were going to do more women features. So in this Women's History Month, just tell me something that has inspired you, from women poets and stuff like that, or just tell me about how you were inspired to be a poet.
Oh, well, sure. First of all, I would like to thank you, James, because you absolutely gave me one of the biggest platforms ever. That was a very a wonderful experience for me.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Because with your organization, Divine Urban Essence Expressions, I'm always happy to be a part of anything that you and your team do. So I wanted to thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
As James said, my name is Paula Rene Jumper. I go by Paula Rene. James always gives me the credit of being an actor, but I like to call it a performer. So I guess that falls in the line with that. As far as poets that have inspired me, I would say Maya Angelou, because I like her style, and I just like how her character was, and she overcame hardship, and I consider her a queen. In my opinion, it can be anybody that inspires you. Someone in your family, a friend, women in general make a great contribution to this world. I wouldn't be who I was without a village of women, and particular women that spiritually influenced me. And the young people, especially young girls, need that. They need those type of mentors. So, growing up, it wasn't easy. And as I got older, I found poetry as a healing to me. And so I can honestly say it saved my life. So that's how it started. And that's even how my first few books started, through a healing for myself. And then it turned into something even more deeper than that. It kind of found me, the performance part of it. And I have a few people to give credit for that. And actually, it was a woman that encouraged me to do volunteer work. And from there on, it just opened up the door for just some beautiful things. And I begin to call myself an inspirational, motivational speaker, not forgetting about the spoken word part of it, because just because you're using inspiration and it's turning into motivation and so forth, you don't want to forget where you came and how you started.
Right.
From the healing process, because see, you might be where you are, but somebody else may not be there yet. So I definitely don't retire those poems still. However, I think that the inspirational motivation part is something that I can be proud of, because it's not just about me anymore. And so that's been a blessing in my life.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, you told me that you had a book that you wrote for poems and for inspiration. So do you have a piece that you selected for today, or you just want to pick something out to inspire someone?
Well, I can do one of three. I'll let you know what they were. I'll let you pick. One of them is for Women's Month. And then the other one talks about the healing part of it, where I actually was at one time where I really needed that healing in my life. And then there's one was sort of a turning point of my life. I call that the turning point of poetry, where I kind of realized there's something going on here. This thing is, so you pick, James. Which one would you like?
I'll pick the Women's History one, since we're celebrating Women's History.
Sure. And I'm going to give you a background story on that one. When I was volunteering at a shelter, which was the Dunham Hall shelter downtown Trenton, I did a little, we did a little project together, the women. So we incorporated these things into the writing, and I made a poem out of it. So this is very special to me. It comes from this book, A Complete Legacy of Pictures, by spoken word performance poet. Usually I don't give this to people unless they're really a fan, because it's a bunch of pictures of me in there. However, there are personal poems beneath the pictures. So this is just something that I wrote basically for myself, with a lot of special personal poems in it.
Awesome.
And this particular writing is called Stand Up. Beside every good man is a great woman. Equality is not limited. We teach men to be strong. We teach women to be motherly and nurturing. Now, I'm going to teach everybody women are equally as important. With a sword in one hand and a balancing scales in another, coming at you with a flowing robe, you better listen is my attitude. Lady Justice has arrived full of pride, standing strong, fighting battles like a warrior. Woman crusaders standing together for a cause, bringing food for the needy, healing pain and comforting souls, with or without blindfolds. Hear the sound of my voice. Empowerment of a woman, not a man. I said stand up. Everybody take a stand. Make a change. Girls, men, children, and women. Equality will reign. Beside every good man is a great woman. Walk in my footsteps. Because I've been somewhere. And I'm trying to walk in y'all's too, to understand everybody's journey. You see, I said there has to be a change. Independent women are strong, and their faces are. Maya Angelou, overcoming hardship into a queen. And how about Rosa Parks, making a stand? Sojourner Truth, ain't I a woman? Yes, I am. That's right. Angela Davis, Black Panther Party of Women, standing strong up against brutality, plus helping and holding down the community. Women of today is women like Michelle Obama, a great woman standing behind a good man. That's what I said. Viola Davis, I love her. A beautiful Black woman. She's an actress. These are mentors that our girls can look up to. Angela Bassett, I love her. Wonderful women with good character, good mentors. That's what we need. And I can't forget about the organization YWCA, a women's movement working for social economic change around the world. I sure remember that when I was a girl. The after school programs, they inspire women to do so many things. Women's Space, that's my charity, and Saving Grace, actually. So my name is Paula Rene Jumper. What is your name? See, the F word is no longer disdain. Feminist, a person who believes in social equality and justice for all, healing the poor, protecting our girls, raising social awareness, not afraid to be strong with the S on your chest. And I am still hilarious. As well as a feminist. Human beings taking the lead against violence, inhumaneness, and making a difference. Independent women with ideas ignored no more. Bringing solutions to the world. Embracement of empowerment with a sword. We are phenomenal women's evolution triumphing in victory.
Thank you. Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
Now, Paula, are you still doing performances with so people can call you and book you, and are you still doing those performances? And if you are, just give them the information, like your email or your YouTube, or where they can find your performances at, and give them your information.
Absolutely. I don't have a YouTube yet, but I'm working on it. I do have a Facebook page, Paula Jumper. Just look up Paula Jumper. You should be able to find it. And I have a few, samples of poetry on there. And I believe on my cover page, it shows that I am a spoken word performer and also a inspirational, motivational poetry speaker. I'm also an artist too. So, everything is aspiring. My company is called Creative Aspirations, and that's what it details. And so my email is paulajumper965@gmail.com.
Awesome. Now, once again, you heard where she's at. She's done some dynamic work, and believe me, you will not be disappointed. We're here at Classics Books and Gifts, as always, doing our interviews. So come on down when you get a chance to support Classic Books and Gifts at 4 West Lafayette Street in Trenton, New Jersey, beautiful downtown Trenton, New Jersey. I want to thank Miss Paula Rene for her inspiring words to the young women out there, and to men also. We thank you for coming, and be blessed.
Thank you very much.